Hey everybody, welcome to my YouTube channel. Don't be surprised right off the bat. My name is Norma and I'm new to this channel. I've purchased this channel. I'm a new YouTuber and I know some of you are subscribed, but I'm so confident that you're gonna love my content, that you're gonna stay subscribed, and I'm gonna help you learn to find and love your inner self. So I'm Norma. Let me tell you a little bit about myself before we do a little fashion walkthrough and some other fun things like makeup tutorials. I've always wanted to be a big YouTuber and I've tried really hard over the years. Now, I originally grew up Norman. Norman Sack was my last name. Now I'm Norma Sack. And I'm very new to all of this, but I'm very confident about it. So don't you be nervous. I'm going to do a great job. I'm not that great at the makeup tutorials, so I have to warn you. yeah. So I'm going to upload some stuff, but before that, let me just explain how this all happened. I was trying to buy a YouTube channel with subscribers because I heard how hard it is to build one out. And my real goal is to reach people out there who might not be accepting to the LGBTQ community. And I know maybe that this channel that I bought, I don't know if it was accepting of the community, but my goal, and I know I can do it, is to transform all of you, to go through the transformation with me into accepting me and accepting people like me, because we're all loving and love wins. Love that. Don't you love it? So I identify, in case you're wondering, as a Z or a XCM, Zeem. And in case you're wondering, you might not be familiar, but it makes perfect sense. Okay, let me explain. It's a pronoun that serves the same grammatical function as him or her, except that it's gender neutral. Them is typically used by people who identify as non-binary or gender queer, meaning that their gender identity falls outside the strict binary of only male or only female, which of course makes perfect sense, because being male or female in today's world, it just doesn't make sense. This makes sense. This is who I am. So I hope you all accept me. Okay, I don't want to be confined to the strict binaries of male or female, because sometimes I want to be a boy and sometimes I want to be a girl, and you need to accept that. Okay, and I know that you do, because you guys are here and you're all loving and caring just like me, and we're all going to get along really well here on my channel. I'm going to teach you guys some of the best makeup tips of 2023. I'm going to show you some of my stuff going on. I'm on Grindr. I've met a few guys. I met a guy named Todd. I'll tell you all about him in a separate video. But I want to start because it's Fashion Week and I am a fashionista. Is that what they call them? I am a fashion queen. So don't tell my dad that. My dad, of course, is most of us who come out and are brave, and just so brave like I am right now. Won't speak to me, but I know he'll overcome it when he sees how many subscribers I have on YouTube and how many people are accepting of me and my pronouns and everything else in the comment section. But let's start. I want to look at some stuff from some Fashion Week so you guys get a sense of what I like. Okay? I'm going to show you what I like and what I don't like. And then I want you to tell me what you like and what you don't like. Okay? All right, let's start. So here's my favorite look so far. Okay? Now, I don't know what this designer calls it, but I love it. It looks almost like, it almost looks like a penis. But it really, if you think about the textures and the look they're going for here, almost like windmill meets curtain meets chandelier meets teepee meets insanity. Meets instant success, right? I love it. It's almost like it's a witch's hat. Now, I don't know who's underneath there, but that's the point. I don't need to know. It's about the look that they're giving off here. So half of him looks almost like you could slide down. And he looks, the best part, the most important part, other than the looks, is that you're comfortable. And he looks extremely comfortable in there. He's going to go out to dinner maybe after, sit at an award show, walk the runway. You want to be comfortable, trust me, when you're doing those things. And he looks like he's going to be very comfortable, okay? Next up, we have this one, which I absolutely love, girlfriend. This is called Anchor Boys. And of course, I love me some Anchor Boys. Here's some guys who are just wearing anchors over their faces. Right? You might be saying, whoa, that is so cool. And it is. It's so hot right now. Anchors are so in. So I recommend anybody out there, if you've got a boat or you're by water, you should go scuba diving for anchors. Okay? Because I'm not talking about just anchors that you might get that are new and clean. I'm talking used anchors. That's how dirty I am, girlfriend. So anchors, wearing them on your face. It's so hot right now for 2023. I recommend any of the guys out there, you totally need to start buying anchors and wearing them on your face, okay? It is so hot. I am so turned on. Oh my gosh, I need to spray myself with some Sierra Mist. Okay, now we move on here. I don't know what she calls this look, but I love it because I love piñatas. And she just looks like she's a flying piñata of cotton candy, does she not? She's got all the things going, and of course she looks comfortable. You look like you could sleep in this, you could shower in this, you could go for a jog in this. It looks extremely comfortable and extremely classy. Anyone out there who says differently is completely insane. Let me move on to this one. This is my ultimate this week, and that is Goldface. And here we have a lady on the runway who knows what she's doing. She just dipped herself in gold. 24 karat gold, baby. We all love us some gold. Don't call her a gold digger. Okay, now I'm going to move on to the last part of my first video because I don't want to overwhelm anyone with anything long because some of you might not be comfortable. But this is some of the makeup tutorials I've been working on, okay? And girls, you are going to, well, it's going to blow your mind. Okay, now this is my friend, okay? Her name is Garfield. And as you see here, I've gone with a look that is so lovely, right? What I first did was I squeezed out an orange into a glass and I put a little bit of black paint in there, lead paint, and I mixed it around. Okay, that's where I got the base from. Then I smeared it all over her face. Okay, and we started to rub it in around the eyes. So what happened with the lips is actually, I didn't do a lip injector. The lead from the paint made her lips swell. Okay, and that's what you want to get out of this because you want a natural look because everybody wants to look like they have, you know, the lips of a giant Napoleon fish. Okay, that is so hot right now, girls, and you all know that. And boyfriends, you know that too, because you love this look, don't you? Now, I'm working on myself getting lips like this. I'm not ready to reveal myself just yet. I will later on down the line. I just want to make sure everybody's comfortable with the channel. But I will reveal myself, and I'm going to do my own makeup tutorials, and then I'm going to do them for you too on the channel. But I have to see how all this goes. I hope, you know, I become YouTube monetized so I could be in their partner program. That way, I can reach a lot of people out there, and I could become famous. That's the most important thing. I want to become a big, famous YouTube fashion person, you know, makeup designer, all of it. I can even sing. Maybe I'll become a singer too, and an actress. I don't know. It's just a few of the things on my mind. I'm going to do Broadway too. Okay, so let's move on. You can see that. And of course, now we have my friends here. My friend here, his name is Elvis. That's right. His name is Elvis, like the singer. I know. It's cray, right? He changed his name to Elvis, of course. Now, the same sort of thing happened here. A little bit more of a mutation with the paint process. The lips here, instead of using the paint mixture with orange juice, what I decided to do was to use a little pomegranate and mix that with graphene. So if you're not familiar with graphene, it's a really cool superstructure type thing. It's like the miracle thing. And we're going to be using it more and more in makeup tutorials. It is going to be the biggest trend. I'm going to go so viral talking about graphene because people are going to be like, who is this? Who is this just a girl trapped in a boy's body? And by the way, I'm not going to be trapped in this boy's body for much longer because I am working on getting that surgery, girl. But until then, I am just a girl trapped in a boy's body. But trust me, I'm working on it. So anyway, everyone is going to hear about this graphene and they are going to want it. They are going to want in, and some of them are even going to be in and not even know that they've already been using graphene all over themselves. Yeah, they'll find out because, of course, it's a great substance and it can really do a lot for your foundation and a lot for your cheeks and your implants. And of course, everything underneath the skin specifically, because it's all about getting underneath the skin. It's not just about the surface layer. We want to get under the skin. And that's what the graph can help with. So those are just a few of the ones that I've done so far. And I'm sure some of you are like, can I please get a makeup tutorial? Well, of course you can, but in due time. I hope people watch my videos. I can't believe that I purchased this channel. I'm glad it was for sale. I was so nervous. I wanted to do it for so long and I finally just did it. And I was like, you know what? I'm going to reach out to people who might not necessarily agree with me, but I'm going to convince them that my lifestyle is the only lifestyle and the right lifestyle. And that's the LGBTQ plus lifestyle. So thanks everyone who is here. Oh, you can guarantee more content to come, girlfriend. Bye-bye.